YouTube gang, what's good? It's your boy Will, back in the building with another video. Today is an awesome day because today we are talking about tech. As you guys may or may not know, I just purchased a 2020 MacBook Pro 13-inch, and I couldn't do it justice without purchasing a 4K monitor. Now, I went with LG because I think LG is a very respectable brand. Mostly all content creators, videographers, photographers, design. Most people, they go with LG because they have great color accuracy. They also offer a lot of features that some of the other brands may not offer. But today, we're going to be reviewing the 27 LG 4K UL600 monitor. If you guys are interested in the 650 model or the 850 model, everything here will still apply because they all use the same exact panel. The only differences is the stands. So for the 650 and the 850, the stands are height adjustable. Also, the 850 have a USB-C port, and they have two USB 3.0 ports as well. But as far as the picture quality, the resolution, and features, I believe that they're all equal to. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be testing out all of the different modes that this offers, such as HDR effect. We're going to be checking out how to get 4K at 60 Hertz using a MacBook. We're also going to be looking at some console gaming on this monitor. So if you guys are interested in all that, stick around. Also, if you're already a subscriber of mine, welcome back. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so next time when we do another tech video, you can come back and you can holler at me. You know what I mean? We friends right now. We friends, y'all. Anyways, let's get to the unboxing. Let's see what this has to offer. Let's test it out. Let's get it. So what you get in the box with this monitor is going to be the base. Then you have the stand. This is made out of pure plastic. They give you a CD which has the manual. Why do they give you a CD? I don't know. I don't even think laptops have CDs anymore. They give you a setup guide. Then you get your DisplayPort cable. Then you get your HDMI 2.0 cable. It's pretty short, but you know, you have your power supply and your power brick. You get this plastic piece that covers up the connection from the stand to the monitor. You get two Phillips screws to connect the monitor to the stand. Now let's take a look at the monitor. So this monitor has a VESA 100 by 100 mounting plate. So once you get down inside of the package, they also provide you with a safe install guide, which basically tells you to lay the display down on a soft surface, so this way you prevent scratching it. And trust me, you definitely want to do that because if you scratch the panel, you will be highly upset. So on the back of this monitor, you will find your ins and outs. So you have a display port, you have two HDMI ports, a headphone out. To connect the stand to the monitor, you will screw the stand into the base with this provided hand screw. Next, you will need a Phillips screwdriver to install the two screws for the base into the monitor itself. And last is a snap-on plastic piece to cover up the screws. Okay, so taking it out the box, you know, it looks pretty awesome. 27 is a lot of real estate for editing videos, consuming content. I think it's the perfect size. So as you can see right here, this stand is very wobbly and only provides tilt forwards and backwards. No swivel, no up and down, no rotation. I highly recommend going with a monitor arm. So from the jump, what I really love about this monitor is the bezel design. You have a 1/4 of an inch size edge to edge of monitor real estate, and the bottom is pretty much seamless. The screen is about 5/8 of an inch of thickness. It's a IPS panel. You got a response time of 5 milliseconds. The resolution is 3840 by 2160. You got 350 nits of brightness. The viewing angles is about 178 degrees, either right or left or up and down. If you're using a Mac and you want to get 4K at 60 Hertz, what you're going to have to do is you have two different options. So one, you can purchase this cable right here on Amazon. I'll leave a link down in the description. This is a USB-C to DisplayPort cable, or you can use something like a Thunderbolt 3 dock, and that's the route that I decided to go with. This is the CalDigit TS3 Plus, and what this device allows me to do is have the one simple cable connected to my MacBook Pro, going into this dock, and inside the dock I have a whole bunch of different connectivity. Now I could probably do a whole video on this dock. If you guys are interested in it, let me know down in the comment section and I'll make it happen. Back to the monitor. This monitor has a VESA DisplayHDR 400 and it says that it's certified. It's really not true HDR because from my research, what true HDR is, it has to be at least 1000. So yeah, but when you watch HDR content, I can see what's really kind of going on. If you want true HDR, you're gonna have to spend like thousands of bucks. And I mean, come on, this is a budget-friendly monitor, so don't expect too much out of the HDR feature. With the sRGB at 99% gamut, this is gonna be perfect for filmmakers like myself, photographers, graphic designers, you know, anything that has to do with adjusting color. This monitor right here will do you justice. It's very color accurate. In my testing, what I've noticed is it's a slight shift to the blue. What I ended up doing was choosing the color LCD feature inside of the MacBook versus the 4K LG monitor custom colors. So I think the picture quality is superb. From movies in 4K to 4K videos from YouTube, everything just looks fantastic. It's a great panel. All of the images come out very sharp, very well detailed, even in the blacks. There is a little bit of light bleed with this monitor, but once you start to watch content, to me, it's very unnoticeable. Also in here, if you're using Mac OS Catalina, you can hit this little button right here for HDR if needed. So inside the menu system, you have a few presets to choose from. So you got color assist, so you can further detail your colors. So if you didn't just want to choose a preset, you can actually dial it in if you want to move the blue down, if you felt like it was too blue as well. And you also have this 6 color option. And what this do is, if you're familiar with like color grading, it kind of gives you a more detailed color correction. So you can see, you could do like the red hue, the red saturation, and so on of colors. On this monitor, you cannot adjust screen resolution or refresh rate. That's all done through the source. So for like a Mac, you have to go into your display setting. If you're using a PS4 or Xbox One, you will have to go into the screen settings on that as well to switch it to HDR or whatever type of content you're trying to project to the screen. It just accepts whatever it shoots out. Okay, so now we get into the gaming section. This monitor also offers FreeSync. What FreeSync does, it reduces the tearing and stuttering that occurs between a graphics card frame rate and a monitor refresh rate, enabling smoother motion. So if you're playing COD, this is a good feature, so you don't have any stutter or any motion blur if that's the look that you're trying to go for while playing. Also, it's good to note that this monitor does not have any internal speakers. So what I do is I use the headphone jack output in the back and I plug it directly into my speaker like so. So the volume works that way to your external speakers. Now this does seem a little laggy to me. It's not as fluid of motion. Okay, so this does feel a lot more smoother. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's moving smoothly. Okay, so this is extended and this feels very fluid. I want to say it kind of makes it feel like I'm using a higher hertz monitor. Generally, I go with what looks best to me for my eye at the time. And again, like I said, I choose the HDR effect. I think that looks great on this monitor when it comes to console gaming. I set my FreeSync to extended, and I believe that this provides a smoother look. And lastly, LG offers free software that comes with this monitor. And inside of this, it's called on-screen control. It puts a host of essential monitor settings into a hand window for quick and easy access, like volume, brightness, picture modes, presets. You can also do screen split 2.0 and dual controller and more. It can now be adjusted in a few seconds with your mouse instead of going to your joystick at the bottom of the monitor. Okay guys, so that is a wrap on this LG 4K UL600 monitor that we reviewed today. I really hope that this was helpful to you guys out there. I hope doing all of this testing stuff benefited you guys in some type of way. If you were interested in checking out this monitor, for me, I will say that it is a must buy. Now this monitor does go for $430, but I actually got mine on sale during Memorial Day weekend. I think I paid about $350 for it, which I thought was a great deal. That's why I just had to pull my credit card out and slide it, swipe it to get that thing. If you're looking for a more budget-friendly option just like this, they also have the 27 4K UL600 monitor, which basically is the same monitor except for the bezels are a lot thicker on that model. And that model is going for $350 right now. So, you know, check out LG's website and see what they got. I don't even know if I got any final thoughts on this. I didn't really review the footage, but from my eyes looking at this is a really great monitor. The only cons that I will have is that that stand really sucks. I think that this monitor is very, very dope. Again, for gamers, console gamers who want to enjoy 4K resolution, this is a dope monitor to go with. Very accurate colors. If you are a content creator like myself, you do photo, video, design, website, you're gonna get very great colors out of this monitor. I would say this is the best budget 4K LG monitor in my opinion. But yeah, man, I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, oh, my monitor arm that I got is from Vivo. I'll leave a link down in the description. Also, for the monitor right here, the LG UL600, I'll leave a link for that as well off Amazon. Also, the 650 model and the 850 model. But with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss the next upload. You come back and you hang out with me, you know what I mean? Because we cool like that. If you made it this far in the video, it's too late now. We friends, so you gotta hit the subscribe button. Make sure to like, all that good stuff. Now I'm rambling, but thank you. Catch you guys next week in my next video. Deuces! Oh, and also guys, thank you guys so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers, man. I welcome you all. Thank you very much for subscribing. And we're going to be doing a giveaway pretty soon. Let me know if you have any ideas of what I should do for the giveaway. But thanks again.